Alright, guys. We are going to now be playing a game called Game Giant. This came out today, and it looks like it could be pretty good. It's a sim game where you make your own game company, I assume. Company name, Jork Games. Founder name, Jorkenstein. Will be a indie dev. And difficulty normal. Okay. That looks like Jorkenstein. Welcome to Game. Welcome to Game Giant. We will walk you through setting up your own publishing company. To start, you will need a desk. Build the desk and put a computer on it. Add a chair. After that, we can start working. Okay. I like the white desk. The white desk looks cool. George Games. All right. There's a desk. And then we also need to put a computer on it. Alright. And then... oh, we need a chair as well. Cool. Alright. To start publishing games, you first need to find a proposal from a developer to do this. To do this, start your search by clicking on the mail button and then starting the search. Alright. Make sure everything's working in the chat. Looks like it's working fine. How's the volume? Looks like it's fun. Alright. Good to go. I always hate to start recording and then it not work. Alright, so we need to click on the mail button. And then on search for proposals, small. Alright, you can search for different size games, but you'll need employees with high enough project management level. Bigger games will take longer to develop. Okay. Search for, oh, X. Cloud City. Now that you have proposals, you start negotiating with, okay. Negotiations have started with developers. Your employee will try to get you the best deal. Wait for negotiations to finish. You see the negotiated terms. You can renegotiate, but it is possible they will change their terms. Okay. We're starting our negotiation, boys. Let's see if we can get a deal here. We should be able to get a deal. We should be able to get a deal real quick. I think. Maybe not. What's he doing? Oh, he's getting coffee. Oh, you can zoom out pretty far. I'm in a garage. I didn't even realize that was a truck. I'm in my own garage. It's like real life. Can I move this? Oh, I can. Nice. Well, once he gets that done, we got tools. We got a truck. We got a beanbag with game controllers. All right, let's see. Advance on accept. Royalties 39%. Marketing budget 22. Payment on release. Fine for breach. I guess that's good. I don't know. Developers now working on the game. You can have a look at the details dialogue. You can communicate with the developers from there or do play tests and marketing campaigns. Okay. Communication. We're doing great. Okay, now we have to just wait until the developers complete the game, apparently. Where does it say our money at? How much money do we have? Oh, it's up here. We have $831,000? Really? Dude, we're kind of balling for real. We can get a new building. Nice. I don't know, I'm kind of fond of the garage myself. I like the fact that we don't have a washing machine. We have, or a dryer. We have 800 and something thousand dollars, but don't have a dryer. We also just throw clothes in a wheelbarrow. I'm assuming this is. Oh, that's a hamper. Was he doing his laundry? We do have a dryer. Maybe it's broke. That's why we're in game development. We also have a coffee pot right here. But we also have another coffee pot right here. In case that one breaks. Our game setup's pretty sick. I don't know what the deal with the safe is for though. Can we zoom in on this to see what it doesn't say anything? Never mind. Is anything funny in here? While we wait on this bar? No. They had an opportunity to put some cool Easter eggs in here and they didn't do that. Kind of stinks. Kind of stinks a little bit. So this is our whole world right here. Just this little square. The game is finished. You can now release the game. In the release screen, you can set marketing campaign to start at release. Choose the price and the number of copies you want to order. Beware, if you run out of copies, you will lose customers. Okay. Release. We'll post it on social media. And then order copies. We'll do 100,000 releases, or 100,000 copies. Look at that. Cloud City. 8 out of 10, boys. Pretty much the best. Pretty much the best. That's good. That's good. Cloud City is considering order new copies. Alright. I guess we'll buy like 20,000 more copies. We should probably look for another job, right? Are we making any money off this or no? Oh, we are. We are actually making money off of it. I feel like we have less than when we started, though. I feel like we had like 800,000. Oh, we are negative. I thought we ordered 100,000 units. It has been 3 months since the release of Cloud City. You can now analyze the release and learn why this game did or didn't work. Alright, now we're analyzing the release. So does this game not sell anymore? We haven't made any, like, nearly enough money. Unfortunate. All right, let's talk to people. I'm gonna start some negotiations. Gonna cancel that. Hopefully we can get this negotiation done, because we need to start a new project. We're out of money. Well, we're not out of money, but we didn't make any money. So you can only put stuff on the green. You can't put stuff everywhere. It's kind of unfortunate, right? Does that change? I guess this is all the space you have because you're in like your parents' garage or something. So you have to get more. The general has walked away from negotiations for the general has stopped. The developer is not happy and let us know that he will take the game elsewhere. What is that? What was the general? Was that what we were trying to get on? Can I not cancel that? Like, why? Cancel this. We don't need to do the social media anymore. Why is it still doing it? This guy's worse than I am. Alright, we're moving to an office. I can't deal with this. And we're going like big time. Big boy chair. Get to work. Can't find a drink. Does that help? That literally helped out in nothing. I had to get my guy a coffee machine and everything, dude. He is pumped. Alright, we need to... We need to find some proposals here. Let's do this, boys. We're on that negotiation grind. Charts and graphs and stonks. Charts and graphs and stonks. That's all I'm telling them in this interview. Look at this guy. Charts and graphs and stonks. That's all we know. Also, I think that's the cover of Pikmin as his desktop background. Good game. So does he do the social media while we negotiate? It looks like it. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. We'll take that. That's a pretty good that's a pretty good package there. We're getting quite a bit of money for this. Let's see if we can hire some people. No, I just wanted to hire somebody. I wanted to hire this guy. Oh. Um, just put him on online marketing. No, I did not want to do that, dude. Oh, no. I'm so dumb. Alright, we hired this guy. Alright, so we need a computer for this guy to work. He's gonna get the crappy wooden desk. Right next to me. And I'm gonna give him a non-ergonomical chair. Because I don't need him, like, falling asleep. Okay, he's working on his stuff again. What do I need to do for the environment? Like add a couch or something? Will that help? Want a couch in here, dude? Let me turn this. There you go. You got a couch. You want a coffee table too? We'll even give you a coffee table. And a heck, we got money. Let's just blow it. Let's get an arcade machine too. What do you know about that? Oh my goodness. Of course. Let's do this. Bam. Done. That's how you do it. Now he's on the couch. What's he doing on the couch? Get up and get to work, man. When does rent due? This is for real, just like Alright. You can just open unlimited windows in this game, apparently. Perfect. They're all great now. Get this game released, dude. We'll just give them their raise. I'm not going to argue with them. Oh, that game sucks. How many prices are... Well, there's no way that we're going to make any money on this. Yeah, no way we're going to make any money on this. And we lost. Okay. Well, I think that's good enough for my review. I will not be playing that again, but yeah, like I said, I'll review these games tonight and let you guys know about them. Catch you on the flip.